Australia is a land of breathtaking beauty and astonishing diversity, making it one of the most captivating countries on the planet. From the iconic Great Barrier Reef, the largest coral reef system in the world, to the ancient landscapes of Uluru, Australia is rich in natural wonders. Home to unique wildlife such as kangaroos, koalas, and the enigmatic platypus. This continent boasts ecosystems found nowhere else. With over 10,000 stunning beaches and a culture steeped in history, including the world's oldest continuous culture, Australia invites you to explore its fascinating facts and hidden gems. First, Australia is unique in that it is the only country that occupies an entire continent. Covering over 7.6 million square kilometers, it is the sixth largest country in the world. Despite its vast size, much of Australia is sparsely populated, with large areas of uninhabited land, particularly in the outback. This isolation has allowed for the development of diverse ecosystems and unique wildlife, making Australia a fascinating destination for nature lovers and adventurers alike. Australia is home to some of the most unique and diverse wildlife on Earth. About 80% of its plants, mammals, reptiles, and frogs are found nowhere else in the world. Marsupials like kangaroos, koalas, and wombats dominate the landscape, while the country also boasts monotremes like the platypus and echidna. Australia is known for its deadly creatures too, such as the box jellyfish, funnel web spiders, and the inland taipan, the world's most venomous snake. The incredible variety and uniqueness of Australian fauna are largely due to the country's geographic isolation. Next, let's visit a fascinating geographical feature of Australia. Uluru, also known as Ayers Rock, is an enormous sandstone monolith in the Northern Territory, rising 348 meters above the desert floor. Uluru holds great spiritual significance to the Anangu, the indigenous people of the region, who believe it was formed by ancestral beings during dream time. Uluru changes color dramatically at different times of the day, from deep reds to purples, particularly at sunrise and sunset. In 2019, after years of campaigning by the local indigenous community, climbing Uluru was officially banned, recognizing its sacred status and preserving the natural and cultural heritage of the site. Next, let's talk about Australia's most famous landmark. The Sydney Opera House is one of the most recognizable buildings in the world and a masterpiece of modern architecture. Designed by Danish architect Jørn Utzon, its construction began in 1957 and took 16 years to complete, opening in 1973. The building's iconic shell-like design was inspired by the sails of ships and is situated dramatically on Bennelong Point overlooking Sydney Harbour. It hosts over 1,500 performances annually, ranging from opera to theatre and concerts. The Opera House is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, symbolising Australia's creative and cultural achievements. Fun fact: Sydney is not the capital of Australia. The correct capital is Canberra. Did you know that Australia is home to the world's longest fence? One of the world's most astonishing man-made structures, the Dingo Fence stretches over 5,600 kilometres from the eastern Queensland coast through the deserts of South Australia. Originally built in the 1880s to protect sheep from wild dingoes, it's the longest fence in the world. Did you know Australia was in a war with emus? In 1932, Australia fought the Great Emu War against emus that were destroying crops in Western Australia. Soldiers armed with machine guns were sent to cull the birds, but the emus proved difficult to target, often outrunning or dispersing before they could be shot. Despite firing thousands of rounds, the emus largely outmaneuvered the soldiers, leading to minimal success. The operation was eventually abandoned, and the animals effectively won the war, making it a memorable and bizarre chapter in Australian history. Australia is known for its stunning beaches, but did you know there are over 10,000 of them? Australia has an astonishing coastline length of over 25,000 kilometres. This makes it rank 7th of the countries with the longest coastlines. From the famous Bondi Beach in Sydney to the pristine shores of Whitehaven Beach in the Whitsundays, there's a beach for every type of traveller. Whether you're looking to surf, relax, or explore marine life, Australia's beaches offer diverse experiences. The warm climate and beautiful scenery make them perfect for year-round visits, attracting beachgoers and adventure seekers from around the globe. Did you know that there are pink lakes in Australia? Hutt Lagoon, located near the coastal town of Port Gregory in Western Australia, is renowned for its striking pink and sometimes red hues. The vibrant colors are due to the presence of Dunaliella salina, a type of algae that produces a red pigment called beta-carotene, which is used in food and cosmetics. The lagoon's color intensity can change with the seasons, water level, and time of day, creating a breathtaking natural spectacle. Another bizarre fact about Australia is that it is the only country to have lost a prime minister to the sea. In 1967, Australian Prime Minister Harold Holt disappeared while swimming at Cheviot Beach in Victoria. Despite a massive search operation, his body was never found and he was presumed drowned. No other nation has lost a leader in such a mysterious manner. Last, let's talk about the Great Barrier Reef. The Great Barrier Reef, located off the coast of Queensland, Australia, is the world's largest coral reef system, stretching over 2,300 kilometers. It's composed of approximately 3,000 individual reefs and 900 islands, making it visible from space. And there you have it, folks. A few fascinating facts about Australia's incredible geography. Australia truly is a land of diversity and wonder. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing facts about our world.